Hello friends. In this video, we'll talk about two of the companies which are operating in renewable energy space, IREDA and Suzlon Energy. If we talk about IREDA, then it was incorporated as a fully owned government India enterprise under administrative control of MNRE. So this company is a PSU. Company was notified as a public financial institution and is also registered as NBFC with the with the RBI. So the company is in lending for renewable energy projects. It was established for promotion, development, and commercialization of new and renewable sources of energy and provides financial assistance to energy efficiency and conservation project. Uh, So the company is largest pure play green financing NBFC. So it's unique in that way. And as we all know that India is trying to transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy, and IREDA is something which can be a beneficiary of that trend. Uh, there are multiple players who are operating in development and building of renewable energy projects, but IREDA is the only one which provides financing. So it is sort of having a monopoly. If we talk about Suzlon Energy, then it is one of the leading global renewable energy solution providers. It is vertically integrated manufacturer. It is also undertaking installation and O&M of all the WTG sales. Operations include design, development, and manufacturing of all major components. So, Suzlon Energy is into manufacturing of various components required for the renewable energy projects. Plus, it also is responsible for completing the project. So, it manufactures all major components like rotor blades, tubular towers, generators, control equipments. It's mainly into the wind energy space, and as we discussed, apart from manufacturing, it offers a full gamut of wind project planning and execution services, including wind resource assessment, infrastructure, and power evacuation. So, uh, though both of these companies are operating in renewable energy space, their business model is different. IREDA is sort of a financer, whereas Suzlon Energy is a developer of renewable energy projects. And there are few details with respect to the area in which Suzlon Energy is operating. So it has installed 20 plus gigawatt of wind energy in 17 countries and 111 plus wind farms with a capacity of 13,880 megawatts. So company operates in multiple countries, so it is diversified in that sense. If we talk about their relative market cap, then IREDA has a market cap of 58,000 crores, whereas Suzlon Energy has a market cap of 78,000 crores. IREDA has a PE of around 38 and Suzlon has a PE of 80. And both these companies do not provide any dividend. Dividend yield is zero for both these companies. ROE, ROC numbers are high for Suzlon, but we also have to consider the fact that these numbers are anyway less for NBFCs and banks. If we talk about major news, then IREDA just declared its quarterly results, and net profits were up by 27% and revenue was up by 37%. So overall, it is a good jump both in terms of net profit and sales. Few of the other news with respect to IREDA, as a company has begged excellent rating for MOU performance for fourth consecutive year, and GMR secures 2,128 crores IREDA loan for UP smart meter project. So there are various players which operates in development of renewable energy infrastructure, and IREDA is responsible for financing them. If we talk about major news with respect to Suzlon, then they are mainly related to the stock price movement. Uh, there is one news with respect to Andhra Pradesh rolling out plan for country's largest green skilling initiative, science MOU with Suzlon. So, mainly the news is related to the stock price movement. Uh, if we talk about their growth rate, then for IREDA, last 5 years sales CAGR is 20% and profit CAGR is 34%. and net profit has gone up from 272 in 2015 to now 1252. So after COVID, we can see that there has been a big jump in profit as well as in sales. It was around 2300, and now the sales is near 5000. So we can see that there is an increase in profit and sales, plus margins have improved. So margin was around 11%, 20%, which has gone up to 35% now. So company is making good progress, and is getting reflected in its growth numbers as well. If we talk about Suzlon, then last 5 years sales CAGR is 5% and profit CAGR is 20%. Company is not consistent when it comes to delivering profits, as we can see that it was in losses in 2013 to 2015, then it turned profitable, then again it started showing losses, then again profitable. So uh, this company lacks consistency, and this 20% CAGR is also because of the base from which we are considering it. Base was pretty low. In fact, it was in losses 5 years back, and from that base, this number looks decent, but still, company overall lacks consistency when it comes to delivering profits. Even in sales, it was around 20,000 crores in 2014, which has now come down to 6,000. So, consistency is not something which is being followed by this particular company, and this is getting reflected in its stock price as well. Uh, if we talk about their technicals, then IREDA has an important level of 216, which is near it is trading right now. It was acting as a resistance for this stock in early 2025, and now it is acting as a support. Uh, Looking at the results, we can expect stock to perform decently. 300 is another important level to watch out for. It can act as a resistance for the stock, and below 180 is an important level. It acted as a support for the stock. So these are a few important levels to watch out for. Now talking about technicals for Suzlon, then uh, if we consider stock's performance from early 2024, then we can see that stock has delivered massive returns from a stock price of below 10 to a high of around 80. So stock has become 8 times, and current trading price is around 57, and 53 is acting as a support for this stock. Earlier it acted as a resistance, but now it is acting as a support. However, it is important to note that stock performance has been good in recent past, because company again has turned profitable in last few years. However, if we just zoom it out a bit, then we can see that stock price in fact has come down in long term. During 2008 2009, it was trading around 400, and now almost 15 years have gone. Company stock price has not even reached to its even a recent high of 150, which it reached in 2010. So, though from 2023 it has gone up 8 or 10 times, but from its all time high of around 450, it has gone down quite a lot because of the inconsistency in its performance. So this is something to consider while investing in such companies which lacks consistency. There is a high possibility of a big drop in stock price. We never know when the situation turns and stock company becomes uh, loss making again. So investors have to be very cautious while investing in these stocks. Remember, friends, this analysis is only for the educational purpose. Kindly do not consider it as a buy or sell recommendation. Kindly do your own due diligence and consult your investment advisors before taking any decision of buying or selling stock. Thank you.